Good morning, Matthew.
Good morning,
How
Melissa.
are you?
I am doing great.
Good. Hi, Park Bench. I am here with Matt McKenzie of Avid Coffee this morning, and we're going to learn a little bit about his coffee business.
Excellent.
All right,
Love it.
Just describe your business a little bit to us.
Okay. So the business currently exists in two parts. There is the roasting, which I started first, and then there is the coffee truck, where I sell coffee, espresso beverages, smoothies, teas, milk tea, and of course the whole bean coffee that I roast. Basically anything that you can get at Starbucks, only of course better.
Much better.
Yes.
Yes. And what drives you to do this? How did you start this coffee business?
Yes. So, well, first and foremost, that would be the love and power of Jesus Christ. However, as an outpouring of that, it's a genuine love of and passion for people, especially international farmers. Little trivia fun for you. Do you know where coffee falls in the grand scheme of the global trade market?
No, I don't.
Do you know what the number one traded commodity in the world is?
Is it coffee?
It is not. It's
No.
oil.
It's okay, oil.
Yes.
That makes sense.
Yeah. But coffee is number two.
Is it?
Yes.
Okay.
So that, but then still coffee farmers get the short end of the stick. You know, it's the second highest traded commodity in the world, and still the coffee farmers are having to sell it for less than it costs to produce. Which is basically...
They're not making what the big oil companies are making.
They are not. So what'll happen is the market has a certain price per pound of green coffee that the farmers, the big dogs can come in and say, here's what market value is, this is what we're going to give you. But it's well below what, the farmers are able to sustain with.
So how do you help the farmers?
So currently it's with intentional partnerships. I work with green coffee distributors who buy from the farmers at higher than fair trade prices. So fair trade prices typically are about 10% over what market value is, which last July, I believe it was about $1.30 a pound. So fair trade value was $1.46. However, what the distributors that I'm working with are doing is they're paying more like 70 to 80% over fair market value, which the farmers are able to sustain. But not only are they able to sustain, they're able to grow. But paying a fair price for the coffee isn't the only thing that they're doing. They're also working with the farmers directly to help them to improve their farming practices so that they can improve the quality of the coffee, so that then the actual value of the coffee is even higher on the international market.
This is one, not only is your coffee delicious, but that is one of the reasons I started buying from you. It's because of what you're doing.
I appreciate that. Yeah.
Okay, so I think you kind of answered my next question, which is what is something most people don't know about your business? Is there anything else you want to add to that?
I wasn't super sure how to answer this. The mission of it is probably a big one. One of our earliest mission statements as a company was, our priority is impact, not profit, so that we can have the greatest impact. We're looking to do whatever it takes to make that happen. However, as I've progressed, I didn't drop that mission, but I maybe am not communicating that mission statement as much. because it's not a great business model, and it also doesn't communicate well to potential investors, maybe. Because all along the priority is absolutely impact, but that doesn't mean that profit isn't a priority.
You
can't sustain without profit.
You can't do what you're doing without the profit.
Right, exactly.
Right. So you're local. You are people in the neighborhood. They know, most of them know who you are. Why do you think it's important for people to shop local?
Yes. So I have actually been having this conversation a lot with all of my friends who, and this is going to sound super snobby, and it sounds super snobby whenever I talk to them too, all of my friends who still buy Karbach, which I don't do. Because they they basically sold the company to AB InBev, which is Anheuser-Busch.
Right.
So in doing that, I believe wholeheartedly that local business is what truly drives capitalism to be successful, which is what has truly made America to be the economic giant that it has been, all the economic success that it has had. And that is because small local businesses and the competition that they create for each other is what creates that growth. And also it helps to keep that local economy thriving and growing and building. Whereas
I think we see that in Oak Forest.
Right, you really do.
I think we do a good job of that.
That is something that I really have loved about the neighborhood over the past 10 years is just the focus on, it's not completely shirking the neighborhoods around us or the city around us, but it's a passion for making the neighborhood great. And in that has been that support of local businesses, which is great.
It is. Okay. So for those of the viewers that don't know where to find you and don't know how to buy your coffee, what is the best way for them to contact you and come try you out?
Yeah. So currently I'm here at 3542 Oak Forest, which used to be the Oak Forest Chill before the owner kind of passed the lease on to a guy named Chris Jones, who owns Deuce Electrical here in the neighborhood. And he is turning it into a restaurant with the partnership and the help of the guy that owns Pink's Pizza. So it'll be a restaurant. I think they're still planning on having a bar. And he is a regular customer of mine. He's been super encouraging, super supportive of trying to help me to grow. And so currently I'm here at what used to be the old Chill, catty corner from Oak Forest Park. However, primarily, if you check my Instagram, like the Instagram story or my Instagram page, I post if I'm going to be somewhere else. Also on roaminghunger.com. If you look me up, Avid Coffee Co., I have my schedule posted there as well.
Okay. So I'm going to post your Instagram page and your Facebook page on my Park Bench site so that everybody who hasn't tried it and wants to try it can. And I really, really highly recommend this coffee because once you try it, you will never drink anything else. I promise you. All right, well, thank you so much, Matt.
Absolutely, thank you.
I've enjoyed being a customer and a friend, and I look forward to what's to come.
Yeah, I appreciate this. It's great to chat.